And just as much as your love language are two very special things when you're in a relationship.
All right. So shout out to Tampa Bay Cigar Week one more time. Love you guys, and we're gonna take a little break here. We'll be back with Imani. See you guys in a second.
Thank you.
Bye.
What are y'all? This is Kevin, a.k.a. KO, the Big Bear Cigars, your host with the most with Tampa Cigar Week, where we get it on like Donkey Kong computer juice all day and day. For TCW 2026, we are in our host hotel right here at the Courtyard Marriott that's in Tampa North. Man, look here. Y'all get off on I-75 Fletcher. Come on over here. Come holler at Big Bear. But I gotta know one thing. Can I smoke in here?
No.
However, can we smoke out here?
Yes.
That's right, y'all. Hey, TCW peeps, y'all can smoke right here on this beautiful, illustrious pool area. It's private. This is why we chose this hotel, not just for the amenities that it presents, not for the location that it just surrounds by, but also you get a chance to smoke out here. Now, y'all make sure y'all click that link that's right on our website. So, hey, because February 19th, it's going to be the cutoff time. So come on, TCW 2026. Y'all make sure y'all click that link. Y'all come on now. When you click on that link, you get your room. When you check in, that price is going to be $169 a night. That's right, y'all. $169 a night. Right here, Courtyard Marriott, Tampa North, all day and day. Tell them the Big Best sent you right here for Tampa Cigar Week 2026.
YouTube right now. We've been live on TikTok this whole time. You got the behind the scenes with my TikTok. You follow me, all right? Tampa Cigar Week, March 18th to 22nd. Buy your tickets. In the comments, you can see the links in there. So click on that, and if you want to hang out with us, we'll be there. All right. We got Imani here. She's how long you been here in Florida?
I've been here
10
a little
years?
minute. Yeah, a little. I came here in 2013. I moved from Brooklyn.
Okay. Brooklyn, that's where my aunt's from. Titi, she's watching. Titi, Brooklyn right here in the building.
I'm originally, I gotta keep it real. I'm originally from upstate New York. Born and raised. I rep my city. I'm from Elmira, New York.
Okay.
But I lived in the tri-state. I lived in Brooklyn for a long time. Loved it.
That's awesome.
It was a good time. It was a good run. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It was a good run. I had to get out of there.
Is that close to like Syracuse? I hear that Syracuse is close to like upstate. I'm not very familiar.
So Elmira, it's a real small town. Syracuse is like 2 hours away.
Okay,
it's closer. Where I'm from is closer to like Binghamton, Ithaca. If you know those little towns, Ithaca, Rochester. It's close to like Cornell University and shit like that.
So you can have like a house and like a lawn and where you're from. It's not like the city area where it's like everything's
rural.
closed.
It's very rural.
Okay.
But it's still get gritty up there. That's the thing. It's still there's a city Elmira. There's the city part and then there's the rural. Just like Tampa, you got the city and then you got like Plant City.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got the country. You got the Ruskin. And,
you grow the strawberries. There's Strawberry Festival out in Plant City. Yeah,
exactly.
So I hear you tell me that you this basketball player. I'm a big basketball guy. So you a slasher. You got a jump shot. Like tell the audience what your game like. Like if you're on my squad, you be my point guard. You're gonna be my one, my two, my three.
I'm a point guard all day.
Great.
Point guard.
I'll be your shooting guard.
Yeah, I'm a point guard. I was a point guard since a kid. I can play the one or the two though. I'm a real defensive player though. My defense creates my offense. I'm one of those cookies. Like, I'm taking it to the, you know what I mean?
Oh, you can be a Doberman all day.
It sounds like you're court layup.
Yeah, it sounds like you're on a stretching claw.
Yeah.
For them steals. I'm the same way. I had one of my fans tell me that I'm always on the ground. I'm always diving on balls. I'm like, yeah, because who else is going to do it? And if I own the team and I'm doing it, then guess what? Everybody on the team better be doing it too. You know what I mean?
Yo, you know what Kobe said?
Yeah.
Kobe was in his coach's office. He's like, listen, you need to figure this out because I'm not getting a chip playing with these freaking lazy guys. Like Kobe was not. He'll call you out. Like he was not. Yo, listen.
You have
I'm trying to get this chip. Like y'all either gonna play or go hard or go home.
And everybody's different. Everybody has, but you can always give your maximum effort. I think Michael Jordan said is like I can deal with losing, but I can't deal with people not trying.
And that's the difference.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, because
that's the difference. You know what I mean? It's the work ethic. You gotta have work ethic in anything you do. It doesn't matter, bro. You can be a janitor.
Right. Mop them floors, wax them floors the best you can.
My grandfather said, my maternal side, my mother's father, he said, listen, whatever you do, be good at it. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Be the best goddamn. Be the best goddamn motherfucking hater, whatever it is.
Hater.
Be the best hater. I said painter, but
you
if
said
you gonna
painter?
hate, but I like that better.
Be the best.
If you gonna be a hater, you better be the best goddamn hater on the globe. Okay? Like be the number one hater in the world.
Oh man, that's a tequila talking. My bad.
Yeah, this guy.
But you know what's funny though? Man. What I thought when you said that is when I first started learning salsa dancing. Right, there's a term. It's called crossbody lean, and my teacher was like, I'm nervous to go out here and dance with these professional dancers. He told me, make sure, even if it's the basic. It's a crossbody lean. You do the best damn crossbody lean that you ever could do. Be good at it. Basically what you're saying, like even if that's the only move be the best at that move and then move on to the next thing. Instead of just trying to,
Fear is a motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
So I can't remember where I got this from. I listen to a lot of podcasts, but fear when you break it down, there's acronyms. So fear is FEAR. So that's false evidence appearing real. And that's the realest shit I ever heard.
That
Fear,
is
false evidence appearing real. And that shit is true. All that shit is bullshit. You know what I mean? Even when you was on the last show, when you were speaking to the therapist, to the young lady, and she was like, that's all those fucking workers in our head to be trying to tell us bullshit. And
You
it's
over here
like,
saying
and we listen to it.
to the young lady, you so nice.
I don't remember her name. That was actually a
Her
cover.
name's Melissa. She's Granny.
Melissa.
She's Granny. Like Granny Tsunade. Everybody knows that I love Naruto.
Man.
No, I love Melissa. I love Miss
Melissa.
Miss Martinez.
Me and Melissa are gonna connect.
She's cool. Yeah, and
we're
and she
gonna
could be my
connect.
therapist too,
But
because
she's right. I was thinking about that shit. I need some
she can keep some damn secrets. I love her. She's a good friend of mine. I can always.
I think everybody needs therapy. Even if you're good, I still think that therapy is healthy, bro. Like, I don't think I'm like.
There's a common thing that I know, like men normally say in my group is like, when you get into a topic they're uncomfortable with, man, you don't want to unlock them demons. Which meaning is you put them demons asleep, which you should talk about, so the demons are released, right?
Correct.
But as men, because I can speak that as a man, you kind of put them aside, and then when you stomp your toe against the corner of the wall, going to the bathroom, you want to either beat the wall down or cry, and it's not even about you stomping your toe. It's about the damn demons that are jumping on you too. So it all piles up after a second, and when we all are human beings, so it's like we need that. We need that. No matter how lone wolf you think you can be or whatever, how tough you can be, everybody needs to confine something and
outlet. I mean, think about it. How many people do you have, right? Everybody, the audience, all y'all. How many people, how many of y'all have somebody you can talk to that you're about anything without any judgment? I mean, none. Like you can really share you can get vulnerable with on a real level. Like,
to be real, I feel like I can do that with you.
Word?
Yeah.
Nah,
because you don't really judge. And you're also a bartender too, so it's like
I'm already.
So you already kind of that in that people just they're like, hey, I need this drink, and they'll be like, hey man, and you're just out to listen to them. I had a rough day at work. I want to shoot my boss, and you're like, oh, maybe you shouldn't do that.
Listen, we are really therapists.
Things,
that
right?
shit is real, bro. Listen, I done heard some stories, but you know what? I never thought of it. Yeah.
No, but for real. But also too, it's not just that you're a bartender, because I have a lot of friends that are bartenders. I think that you specifically, your personality, and you're just a very genuine soul. You very you listen to the person talking to you, and then you kind of comprehend and reply. I feel like a lot of people listen to respond in their own way. They're still thinking about what they're going to tell you. They're not thinking about what I'm telling. So if I'm telling you and then you're that person, you're just going to think like, I'm going to tell Nate this. I'm not listening to what he's saying though. I'm going to act like I'm listening.
Cognitive,
right?
No cognitive connection. Yeah.
But that's what I was just like, yeah, like
damn,
we
man,
got.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I want to say, because you gave me the biggest compliment when I met you. That man.
That shit almost, nigga, this nigga almost made me cry. Actually, he did. I shed a tear the first.
Yeah.
Nah, real shit. We ain't about to cry. We ain't doing this shit right now. But
yeah. But I felt it too. You gave me, you gave me chills. All right.
We touched.
Right.
Touched my heart
you know, it's when souls combine like that and can really. When you have a genuine person, because I mean, look, I'm a very social person. I'm a social butterfly. Don't get it twisted. I know when someone's fake with me and when they're not.
Same.
This one
people
next.
Get that shit. Listen, just because I'm a bartender and I'm charismatic, you know, because people, you're right, because like I'm a very, I feel like we're very similar.
Right, you have to do that.
Correct.
But you can acknowledge who is real, and when you next to me, you're real, and who is fake, right? I heard like a public speaker say that don't get it twisted. Don't everybody uses friend as a very common thing. Just because I talk to people and I give them a high five and I'm nice doesn't mean that that's my friend.
Correct.
Because a lot of people are like, oh, Nate, you have a lot of friends. No, I have a lot of people that want to be my friends that might say that I'm their friend, but what do I consider them? just acquaintances.
You're just being
you're just-
yourself. But
right.
you're
I'm
being
just
yourself in
authentically-
your nature. Right, correct.
Yeah.
You're operating in your natural state. And I'm the same way, but a lot of people might take that as, you know what I mean, foolery. Like, or just they might take it as a weakness. Because I feel like some people take my kindness as a weakness. Like, don't get it twisted. I'll pop off.
Right. And you have to have that to protect you.
Right.
You know, I read too that anger in human beings is what protects you. Nice people or nice souls, anger is what protects you from the people that are going to be parasites that can suck your energy out. Because think about this, if you never had anger as a emotion and you're over here just like, oh, I'm just going to be nice. Oh, no worries. God, forgive them, and I'll keep doing this, and I'll give them money and when I'm giving money to the church every day, and now I have nothing because a taker will take the last brick of your house, okay? If you are a giver, a taker will take the last brick of your house. Hear that again, okay?
And not hesitate and not think twice about it. Like, damn, this is this motherfucker's last goddamn brick. But I'm going to take that shit.
So when they start taking the brick, I'm like, no, put that back or I'm going to fuck you up.
So
That's what you gotta do, but that's your anger protecting you because sometimes I can be complete. I feel like this, and I genuinely feel this way.
Yeah.
I can be very vulnerable with you, and I can tell you things, and I know for a fact that you're gonna be genuine with me. I just feel that, and I feel like that's something that Miss Martinez that was just on. She has that same gift inside of her. That's why we get along very well. You know, so.
You know what I call it's having the gift of discernment, and not a lot of people have it.
Right.
So, and I'm so thankful that I have it. I have a lot of friends. I meet a lot of people who they don't have any discernment. So, let's talk about what discernment is. Some people might not know.
Define that.
Discernment is knowing when to fall the fuck back, or when we're gonna put this in layman terms. Knowing when to extend yourself and when to not, and when to pull yourself back. Some people be pouring themselves all into somebody and not understanding that person is not filling your cup up.
Right.
Like, you just keep filling up the next person's cup.
It's overflowing. Your cup has
when you have discernment, and this is with anything, it doesn't even have to be in a relationship. You can be in a room full of strangers. Like, just know when to be like, I probably should. I'm gonna stay over here. I'm not gonna intervene in this conversation with this group. This is probably where I need to be over here. Having discernment, like that shit is discernment is a motherfucker. It's very powerful. And there was another point I wanted to make.
Before you made that point, that's something that me as a human being, I have to work on more, right? And I'm a very extroverted soul, so I'll go out by myself and I'll watch. I'm a big Miami Heat fan. I'll watch a game and I'll talk with random strangers around me that are Heat fans or into the game. But at the same time, we go back to discernment. When sometimes you invite out your friends and you're the guy that's always paying for drinks, always has the hookups.
Discernment.
You gotta
recognize that shit.
You know, sometimes you gotta push them away and be like, this is my recharge. Because some people recharge at home. I mean, Nate likes to go out and recharge by myself, even when I'm around people. And that's just me. I don't know what it is, but that's what I do.
Right.
And I'll be in my four walls and I can recharge there too. But that part for me, in my 30s, I learned more. But
it takes time. Everybody is different.
Right.
I think the thing with discernment is that I think that people recognize the thing, but it's the kickback that they don't want to go against the grain, so they'll continue to allow whatever the thing is.
Right.
Like, some people have discernment, but they ignore it. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, because sometimes we're going to see the good in people. And then
but I'm not talking about seeing the good in people. It's like, well, this is my best friend. We have history. We've been best friends for 10 years, but she always makes me feel like shit about myself. Every time I have a new idea or I'm trying to change my career, she always shoots me down.
But think about this, though.
But that's my best friend.
But think about this, though.
That's not,
that person, right, that you're talking about.
Maybe it's time. Maybe you're outgrowing your best friend. Maybe it's time for you to...
Or maybe they're just scared to be alone, right? Because some of us, right, we grow up and we're not the coolest. I learned this in our group that me and Tori met in. Some people think that when they're around a lot of people that they're popular, when it's more so that they're being taken advantage of, and they've never had that, right? Because they're in high school, they were the nerd.
Dopamine.
They've never had, oh my
It's
God,
dopamine
everybody wants
rush.
to be around me, right?
Nah,
but
it's an
what are
illusion.
they coming to congregate for? You're offering alcohol, you're offering music, good times, the same people, the same familiar faces,
Right.
Gossip that sometimes
lift
fills some
that
people.
veil.
So, I mean,
You gotta
you
lift
know?
that veil. Not everybody wants to lift that veil up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is real. And it takes a lot of healing because, like you said, you can understand that this person is not helping you. It's hurting you to keep this relationship, but you're gonna keep it going because you're scared to be alone.
Right.
Well, that means there's healing that needs to be done in another area, and until you heal in that other area, you're not gonna be able to grow.
Some people won't seek that though, because they'll never know to see Melissa as a therapist. You know what I mean?
I think maybe I need to be a therapist. Shit, Melissa.
I mean, yeah, you guys gotta go to
I might need to
school.
be your
No,
protege.
for real.
Shit, I might need to go back to school for psychology.
Hey, my coach told me.
I'm a
shout
television
out-
and radio major.
Yeah, my coach asked me if there's a team therapist for my team, because I mean some of these men be yelling at each other in the huddle, and it's like, yo, Imani, yo, you need to talk to this person. Melissa, come over here. This person needs to be related to you for a second at halftime, because otherwise he's not gonna be able to score 50 points because he's gonna be mind blocked.
And some people need that conversation. Some people need that type of guidance. Just
He didn't mean it like that. He said pass me the ball, but he didn't mean like fuck you. You know, like some people is just like, you know, they take things differently. And you're a hooper, you know what I mean by that. You have people that just don't really can conversate. Body language is huge. And you a point guard, you calling the pick and roll, I'm picking for you, you know, and I'm rolling to the basket and I don't get the ball. I'm like, damn, like you just try to score on 3 people. What the hell? I was open. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Personal.
Right. You take it personal. It's like, there's 5 trips. I didn't touch the ball, damn it. What's wrong with you, Imani? You know what I mean?
Sorry, Cliff was open.
Right. I'm sorry. I was trying to get my numbers. I got 25 and 10, all right? 10 rebounds.
See, that's because they're thinking from an eye standpoint. Like,
right.
They're thinking about their stats. They're not operating. I've always been a team player.
Yeah.
My whole life, bro.
I gotta still hoop you on the
That's
court.
probably why
That'd
I'm
be
not
dope.
a pro. To keep it a buck with you, I probably didn't go. I thought I was gonna be a pro, but my coach, he didn't really root for me. He didn't really
It's
do
politics.
the things. But you know what? I can't be mad at him. Like I don't have no hate towards my coaches. Like, man, y'all didn't really
Well, that's good.
run for, you know what I mean? Because
Because you know what that does? Because a lot of people live in their past. I have a lot of.
I don't live in my
I've had
past
over
like
90
that, you
players,
know?
right? And they'll tell me.
I'm okay with it. Like
They'll tell me what
I
they
have- I
used.
have other gifts.
They'll tell me what they used to do. I used to be able to dunk on people, like 5 people, the whole team. I'm like, okay,
Really?
but what can you do now? Can you do that still?
And they
Okay.
always talk about
right.
what they
used to do. When I was in high school, I was that guy. Okay, but
that's how
what can
you
you do
know
now?
that they're living-
But you, because you're like, I can't blame my coach for not doing this.
No, I
You've
don't- I
already
can't be
put that
mad.
to sleep, right? Men
done.
don't do that. I'm sorry to say,
I know
men
they
don't do
don't.
that. They're like,
I meet 'em
man,
every day.
I could have beat Vince Carter in that dunk competition if I was in the 2000s. I was like, no, you couldn't have.
Listen,
No, you couldn't have. Like,
I don't really talk about myself much, but like
Go
I
ahead,
was
talk
like
about
the
yourself.
best
Go ahead.
athlete, dog. Like I ain't even gonna
like
hold
the
you.
up and under, like.
Like on my team, I always was the fastest on my team. I always outworked everybody. I used to be like, why the fuck?
You told me the cross country story.
Why?
Tell the audience about the cross country
Man, I
story.
really-
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good. So I'll tell her what she
You
told
tell.
what she told me. Okay, so she decided what your senior year, right? I got it right. Your
Well, I
senior,
lost my eligibility
no, I
because you can only play 4 years in college basketball.
so you started to do cross country because you had no eligibility
I
left
had-
in basketball, right?
Yeah,
Is
but
that
I
right?
had 1 more year of college, but I couldn't hoop because I had already played all 4 years. I played 2 years up north at Corning Community College, and then I played 2 years at Brooklyn College.
But you, as a competitive person, you are.
Yeah, I couldn't be a
You
slouch.
became. You were like, I'm gonna beat everybody. I'm gonna
I
be
wasn't
the
thinking
best.
that.
I gotta be the
I was
best
like, I need to
person I
stay in
can be.
shape.
I can be the best person I can be, and what you out here breaking records, and people are hating on you because you just come in.
So really, what it was?
Go
I'ma
ahead, tell
you
them.
what
Go
it
ahead.
was. So the women's basketball coach at Brooklyn College was
Yeah.
also the women's cross country coach.
Okay.
He was like, hey, you should just run cross country. And I was like, nigga, I ain't running no cross country. Like, first of all, I run track. I'm a sprinter.
Right.
Who wants to run long distance?
And you got to run 8 miles of practice. I did cross country in high school, but go ahead.
It's long. It's a nigga. Track meet, a meet in cross country. You're running like 4 miles, bro. So he's like, yo, just practice with us. Just come here. Cool ass dude. He's like, yo, just come on, Bree. Just practice with us. Just come practice. You'll be all right. And he already knew I'm that fast. So he was just reeling me in. So of course I did it. Whatever, and then I end up getting Rookie of the Year for Brooklyn College. And
put the clap on the soundboard. Let's get it. Yeah.
But
no, we're gonna celebrate you,
I
man.
never ran cross country a day in my life, not even on a high school level. And for me to get Rookie of the Year,
you did a mic drop. See, like Kobe did.
I'm gonna drop it.
Boom.
I'm gonna hit the mic in my drink.
Yeah, but I mean, as an athlete, because I know I played for 3 basketball teams in 5th grade. And I never played college basketball, but that was my thing, that I'm gonna get my D1 scholarship. Then, as you know, as an athlete, that's our goal is, and then go to the league,
like
and then do this.
My face was all over the school, like Rookie of the Year, cross country, and I'm like, man, there you go. I don't even run cross country, but I'm gonna fuck with it.
So when you told me that when you met me, I was like, man, as an athlete, like, man, I gotta celebrate that, because you might not realize, you might not want to talk about yourself like that, but as an athlete, I know how much preparation that takes, how much mental power. Forget the physical. It's the mental game, all right? Just like in basketball. You can practice all you want. Yeah. Make 100 shots. In the game, if somebody gets in your head or you let anxiety get to you, you'll be nothing.
I love that, that mental
challenge.
Because I used to box too.
Oh, damn, I didn't know this. Oh, let's hear about this. Oh, damn,
I used to box. I used to be an amateur boxer. Like my boy, QG, Quentin Gaskins.
Layla Ali
Shout out
over
QG. He's about to fight. I think he's about to fight this next weekend. But he went all the way. We both started boxing in the community center for free. Yeah. And then he made it all the way to the fucking UFC. And then he's bare knuckle now.
Oh my God, that's
bare
intense.
Knuckle.
That's intense.
Quentin Gaskins, look him up. QG. Gaskins, my boy.
That's your boy?
Yeah, we fought him. We used to fight together.
We gonna see this man fight? Like, cause they do a lot of fights in Tampa.
Listen, no, he's fighting up north.
Up north? Okay.
Yeah, he's fighting up north. I only had one fight. Undefeated.
Invite him out of Tampa Cigar Week, I'm sure we accommodate him, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
But yeah, I like that. I like that mental. I like challenge. You know what I think? Cause I have an older brother who and my brother used to be hard on me, like always, like come on. So like I always, like I used to always want to.
Shout out to older brother doing that.
Oh, Big H.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So in closing, anything you want to say about Tampa? I know I met you at Tampa Cigar International, and honestly, I'm not a big smoker, but I met John and Kev there. They're the organizers of Tampa Cigar Week. But I got to, meet you, and that was a great relationship that it was a diamond in the rough type of thing. I didn't realize I was going to click with the bartender. I got there early. I got my sunglasses on. You're like, man, you look like a pro over there.
Look, let me show y'all.
Let me put the shades on. But yeah, I'm over here just chilling out. Yeah, you give me some tequila, some 1800. You don't got no 1800? Okay.
I told him it's happy hour. You got the corazon.
Yeah.
$6. Let's go. He's like, oh, that's cool.
Give me a double.
But you know why I fucked with you? Because you didn't turn down the corazon though.
Yeah, because I'm a tequila savant.
You wasn't bougie. You was like,
I'm a tequila savant, so it's a good tequila.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
Nah, if you said Jose Cuervo, I've been like, fuck that.
Yeah, bye.
Get that out.
So
right.
when you accepted the corazon, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I'll fuck with him. That was.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll fuck with you.
I'm not too good for that. I remember where I came from, I mean, there's certain things that resonate with you no matter how much money you ever make. But in closing, what do you want to say to close out season 2, episode 9? Imani's here.
What I want to say is that I'm happy to be here. It's truly a blessing. I have so much gratitude. And I also want to let the audience know, this is the first all-female fucking show on Doberman Chronicles.
Yeah.
Yo. Peace to the queens. Peace to the estrogen. It's an all-women show today. We got one more beautiful female that's coming on after me.
Yeah.
And last but not least,
Christina
Christina
Herrera. Yeah.
And Herrera. And last but not least, sound like Horadura. That Horadura.
Yeah.
Nah, but last but not least, be yourself.
Yeah.
I promise you to get you so much further, and just love on yourself. I feel like right now in this year, 2026, nobody's like pushing that enough, bro.
Yeah.
And just
And go see you at
Come
Tampa
to the
International.
you know?
To go see her, a bartender. Like she's the best bartender
I
ever.
actually do. I do private events. I bartend. I actually gotta
Oh, where to follow you?
follow me at Imani Emim 730 on Instagram. Anytime. I also got a little junk removal business on the side. I do some hauling. I do some debris removal.
And I have her on my story.
got a couple
I'll
different
tag
things.
her so you can click on my story and
Word.
it'll make it easy. So Doberman Chronicle, the Doberman Chronicles on Instagram and then also on TikTok. But on Instagram, you can click on her profile, but we'll get it out. It won't be the last time you see Imani. Yeah. So peace out. We're going to take a 3-minute break
Peace
and
and
then
love.
we're going to have
Peace and
Christina on.
love.
All right?
And like.
All right, guys. Thanks for following. TikTok.
ceiling fan. She didn't wanna go through the middle, man. Hey, so she got my number off Instagram. Big foot, damn, I like the way that ass move. Bend it over, baby, shake some. She remind me of my last boo. It ain't no way she eating fast food. Got that booty clap like a clapper. I showed that ass to my partner. She get that back from her mama. Oh yeah, she move that ass like a yo-yo. She get that ass to my bro. I got kinda mad on the low. I ain't going sad over no. The pretty girls for my money. They probably don't know that's a no. Damn, that little bitch right there ugly. Still got her ass nigga YOLO. And she got a big foot, 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 big foot. I like the way that her ass turn up, spinning around like a ceiling fan. She didn't wanna go through the middle, man. But she got my number off Instagram. Big foot, 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 big foot. I like the way that her ass turn up, spinning around like a ceiling fan. She didn't wanna go through the middle, man. But she got my number off Instagram. Big foot, She didn't wanna go through through the middleman. Hey, so she got my number up, hey, grind. Big foot, I'm on the way to pick my bitch up, yeah. Stuck in traffic, get my dick so real. Stuffing gas inside the pickup, hey. Every time she got my phone, I pick up. Hit her while I'm rubbing on my face. If you want my bitch, then we can trade. With syrup and the lemonade. It's the baby. Okay. She turn around, put her tongue out. Hey, I put both hands in the air. I'm acting like she put a gun out. I used to be stalking the page. I hit the DM for the hookup. That ass should be looking in the cage. Feeling like it can push up. She got big butt, 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 big butt. Oh, I like the way that her ass turn up, spinning around like a.
Welcome back to the Doberman Chronicles, Season 2, Episode 9. I got Christina Herrera here, longtime friend, realtor, a fashionista. What, you a seamstress too? Like, because you always be putting stuff together.
I
or
did
really?
go to FIT for a little bit, so yeah,
FIT,
I could
okay.
sew. I could sew.
Okay. Talking to the mic a little bit more, so we
you
can
hear
hear you. There you go. Yes, we can hear you.
Mic check.
Oh man, you got a beautiful smile too. Like, what do you brush with? Like, why? How you make them pearly whites? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at all these styles. Ooh. Got it on the screen.
All right.
If you're watching on YouTube right now, we got Christina Styles. She got she's a woman of many disguises. You know what I mean? Hats and.
Okay, look good, feel good, smell good.
There you go. and you got 2 sons, right?
Yep, I do.
Yeah.
My oldest is 22, and my youngest is about to be 11.
So let's talk about their personalities, because I don't know your older one, but that well. I know he's a military man, but your youngest, I've had some encounters with him. He's very smart and very, very smart.
Mm-hmm.
He's like sometimes in my mind an evil genius. Sometimes I think there's something's brewing in his mind, but I don't know. You're his mom. You let me know.
He's an autistic genius.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even know that. I even know that part. Okay, cool.
He's on the little spectrum, but he is.
He's I remember he was racing one of my. I remember when I called on you because I was babysitting for a friend when they're on a date with a mom, and I took on her son, and I was like, "Yo, Christina, I need you now for a play date." Bring Caden, right? Bring Caden. I don't know what I'm doing. Just get over here, right? Just get over here. This one comes and she brings her son, and they instantly are like friends, and they're racing each other. And I'm just like, oh my God, thank you, Christina. I was just like, I have no kids, no kids at all. I'm trying to do this dude a solid. He's on a date. And I'm just like, I don't know what I got myself into. I'm thinking like 3 hours. I'm gonna pick him up, drop him off. No, it was like 8 hours. And I was like, at hour 5, I was like, Christina, please.
I was like, Nate, why does this child have no shoes?
Right.
What is going on here?
No shoes.
Here I come.
I don't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, fatherhood is not really my thing.
I mean, parenting is tough. I will say that. But you did your best.
I did do my best, So I kept him alive. He was fed. I mean, no shoes, but that was his choice. I feel like I have a free spirit of parenting, if I will, So if
you'll be a great dad, Nate.
Oh my God, don't say that. I'm not having no kids.
Why would you say that? You never know.
Well, I like my freedom. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Barcelona.
You can travel with kids, just so you know.
Well, I don't want to. I want to be that dad with a crying baby, and like you're looking at me like, what the fuck, man. So, but
I feel like those people don't have kids.
Probably not.
A child is supposed to cry. That's good lungs.
That's what you say as a mom, but I'm over here like, my noise canceling headphones can't cancel out your kid's cries. Okay, he's kicking my seat when you calm him down.
Okay, that's when you turn around and you say stop.
Hey man, if you don't stop him, I'm gonna stop him. You better get him. But you're Latina, so I wouldn't have to even say that. You would just, handle that shit. Dominican.
Perfect.
Yo me gusta la bachata.
Te gusta la bachata?
Yeah, yeah, I love that. Let me the Prince Royce. You know, like Romeo Santos. You
I'm
know.
more old school bachata.
So what?
Like
so
Anthony
what? So
Santos.
Anthony Santos. So
Anthony
I need to look him up.
Yeah, you need to look him up.
Oh, who else? Give me three more, four more, because top. Give me your top five.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're from New York, so that's like the mecca of music and a
I'm
lot
like
of different
old
stuff.
School, so I like Marino Perez.
Okay.
Anthony Santos, Marino Perez, Zacaria Frajeya. That's another good one.
Oh, you have to send me all this on Spotify, and
I
I will be listening my 3-hour trip from South Florida and back, 6 hours, and I'll be like just dancing this. Like.
I bet you will. I bet you will.
Yeah. So what else? I mean, you got? Did you get it? You said you went to school. You have a degree in fashion, or how? What's going on with that?
I did. I only graduated high school. I didn't get to go to college. I had my son young, which I don't regret. Motherhood was beautiful for me, but I did make a lot of sacrifices to have my children. So I did want to go to college. Unfortunately, the partner that I had at that time didn't support that. So now I'm in real estate though, and I'm starting the journey of being my own entrepreneur, which I will say is not for the weak.
Yeah, for sure, because everybody's moving down to Florida and they have their connects and all that. I'm in home security, so I'll link you with some clients as well in the area, and they go hand in hand. So you sell a house, let them know that. I put up cameras and alarm systems and all that. I make their house a smart home. You know what I mean?
Keep it secure.
And microguard security. Let's go.
Yes.
So what else? I mean, what would somebody look at you and be like, I would never see her doing that. Do you have a hobby like you like hiking?
Well, I like biking. I love art. I have done a couple glass blowing in my life.
Glass blowing?
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
So
What does that
there's
entail?
a dope spot in St. Pete's. It's called Zen Glass Blowing. I do recommend it to anybody. I've done wine glasses. I've done like the stirs for the drinks. I love art. I'm from New York, and I love poetry. I like bike riding.
Okay.
Planting. So I got a couple hobbies.
You hear this man at home? She's single.
And-
She's listening to all
And I
the
love
stuff
fashion.
yeah,
My
look at that.
passion is fashion. I'm from New York City, so walking the streets in New York, you see so many different cultures, so many different
Just had
styles.
her dating profile just went online.
I am not looking. I'm not looking. No, thank
Until
you.
the right man comes along.
I mean, can you afford me, darling?
Oh, I like that. Because women are expensive.
You're very expensive.
I mean, no matter if
Especially
she's
for
bougie,
anything.
or not, you got to pay for the gas to get there
What
and
do
the
you,
dinner.
I mean, define bougie.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, let's say this. You want to go to a first date, you want to go to a 5-star restaurant. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to marry you. Like, why would I go to...
wouldn't say I want to go to a 5-star restaurant. I never said that.
But I never said that you were bougie.
I said you did.
No, I said that... Okay, well, maybe I...
did.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
did
I
say it.
apologize if I said you're bougie. You are well-dressed. You are very classy.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend a good man to you
Ooh.
that I was in your realms. But I feel like you have a very high standard, and
Well, you have to love
you
yourself,
would just
right, darling? If you
Oh!
don't love yourself, who else is gonna love you?
You know,
right?
somebody-
How you gonna
you know
know
what?
love if you don't love yourself?
it must be a New Yorker thing. You know, another
must
person
be.
that got on
It
my
must
show.
be. It's all right.
It must be another person that got on my show that's from New York. Said you gotta love yourself, right? And I think it's very important. I don't disagree. I don't agree. I think it's a very important point. But
I mean, if you don't
define
got no
what
standards, you're a fool for anything.
define what loving yourself is, though. What is the healing?
Self-love.
So like getting your nails done.
yeah, I mean,
hair
facials,
done.
Whatever makes you feel good, you should go out
Okay.
and do it.
Okay. All right. Well, I apologize. I didn't mean to say you called you bougie because I would not say that you're bougie because I mean you like sushi. I mean
I like the finer things
you-
in life. Yes, I do.
okay, so it's bougie. The finer things in life. Look at that. I like trips. I like five.
And at least I say it.
Can you
from the
afford
front
me?
that I
Can
like
you afford
certain
me?
things.
Tampa Cigar Week. Can you afford me? Because I mean,
mean-
I'll be a celebrity at Tampa Cigar Week. You know, you gotta have
There's
Miss
nothing
Christina
wrong with-
Herrera.
There's nothing wrong if you know that if you
can't afford it and you going with
you can't give me more than what I could bring myself, then what we doing?
Well,
What we doing?
Okay.
Right? Do you want a woman that can't do anything for you? I mean, let's be real.
No, 100%. I'm teasing you.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I've known you
We
for.
go
I know you for like 8 years.
Keep the controversy
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
I know. I know you for like 8 years, so I know we both know each other's dirt. If you want to call if you want to call it dirt.
I mean, I know your turn.
Right. Oh, you remember? Oh my God. Oh. Okay, you remember? Go ahead. I'm gonna wait for this.
So I remember Nate. Like Nate was on a dating profile, and so was I. I must admit. And we were discussing certain things like, "How's it going for you?" And he's like, "How's it going for you?" I was like, "It's going shitty for me, to be honest." And so was he, and he was flipping and showing me. It is crazy and observed to me, like how many women do not value their bodies, that they would just send so much naked pictures of themselves that it's crazy. Like,
Not to me.
oh, Nate, it was to him. It was to him. He had a flood of naked pictures that he was just flipping and showing me.
Oh my
And
God.
I was just like, is it not true? Is it not true? And I was just like, it's sad.
Hey, Titi,
Because
hey,
as a
Titi, it's
woman-
true. I know you watch it. It's very true.
No, I mean, we live in a society now that it's
Oh my
women
God.
who are really looking for the actual, like, an actual relationship and value themselves, and then to come across like men that women are just throwing themselves. It's pretty much disgusting for me. And was it disgusting for you?
I mean, I'm gonna look.
I know you would. What you take?
But I'm
them
gonna tell you this.
serious.
I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm
Would
gonna,
you take them
I'm
serious?
gonna, no. But I'm gonna relate this to you, okay? I'll say one thing about you. As long as I've known you, you are very straight laced. You have a very well put boundary. You move with your words. So I respect you on another level, and you never go outside that no matter how much you drink. No matter, it doesn't matter. And we have that picture. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So one thing about Christina is that she's not someone that, even if I'm with the guys, I'll be like, yeah, she's a hoe. She is she is very classy. She might come off to some people as cocky or conceited, but she just knows what she wants. She knows who she is, and that's what it is. And
like anybody, you should know yourself, especially.
But a lot of women say that, but they don't move like you move, right? But I'm also not. We've had friends relationships, as best friend relationship. As you know, prior in the segment, I said I called you. I didn't call nobody else.
You did.
I didn't call nobody else. I called you because I'm just like, yo, I need help. Who's gonna help me? Who's gonna show up? Christina. So, I can rely on her. She's very punctual. She has my back a lot. I cannot say anything.
One thing I will say is, like, yeah, I'm from New York. Coming to Florida, a lot of people do stigmatize us. But New Yorkers are very real. We might come across
I love that.
as a little firm and strong, but we are real and we are loyal to the T. And we will support our friends. Anything you're doing, I've supported several of my friends, whether it be art. Even if the artwork is not something that I would generally get, I will still show love and support. And I think that says a lot of New Yorkers. We stand strong, 10 toes down, honey.
No, and I feel like I've been in Florida my whole life. So when I feel like a lot of my friends are from New Jersey.
We don't claim that.
New York. DC, and the owner of my network, Tori Hughes, shout out to him. Like we hit it out. We hit it off from day one.
From day one.
From day one. But he is also draws his boundaries very well.
As he should.
He knows that if I don't tell him by 6 p.m. where we're going, he's staying in.
Okay.
I'm extroverted, he's introverted. But if I invite him out before, he'll also maybe cancel on me, and
He's
he'll
a planner.
Right,
He's
right.
a planner, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's
Do you
nothing.
consider that bougie?
No.
I
Bougie.
feel like you need to have have standards.
No.
If you have
Bougie,
standards, you won't find
bougie in my mind is that you like expensive things. Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that either.
There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't say anything wrong with that, but bougie is bougie. Whether you take it, what do you want me to say? A gold digger, I feel like, is a more
That's different.
negative connotation. Now, if you're bougie, it doesn't mean, or if you're bougie, I don't see that as a negative connotation. I see that as, this is where you're at. You have to meet me here.
Exactly.
Now, if someone's willing to meet you there, that's one thing, right? And people that are bougie, they have to wait for someone to meet them there, because some people can meet them there with the money, but they don't meet them there with the personality or brain power, okay? Because, I mean, I've had women that have made way more money than me and be like, if you date me, you will never have money problems, Nate. And I'm just like, we have
So
nothing.
they were buying you.
Right. They have,
Okay.
but we have nothing in common.
How did that go for you?
It didn't go very far because I stopped that shit, because at the end of the day, I'd rather be with my love of my life in a cardboard box and we figure it out and we build
And build together.
versus somebody that is like, my career defines me and you don't matter.
Well, that's what you consider a gold digger. Somebody that's just out for you for what you could provide for them.
Right. But I mean, and you can call me bougie in a way if I'm that guy that is expecting a woman not necessarily of riches, maybe rich in spirit,
Yes.
right? Because that's basically the value that's the definition of bougie. Like, bougie can be like riches in terms of money, or it can be like rich in spirit, so
I feel like
it's not a
everything-
negative connotation in my mind. So that's what I'm saying, so I don't want I want to put that, I want to explain that very well with you, because I never want to offend you in that way, because I really value very very
Ladies,
high.
Nate is single and he is looking for some rich women out there.
Oh my
He's a
God.
little bougie, but he's willing to work with you.
Oh my God.
I've known you for so many years. I will say you are genuinely a great person in my
Thank
eyes,
you.
at least. You come from a very strong foundation, which family oriented is. a
Shout out
plus.
to my mom and dad.
Shout out to your mama and your daddy. They
Yeah.
also helped. With
Nelson
that
Gill,
adventure
Sandra Gill.
When you were babysitting.
Yeah, they walked in on that shit. They're like, what the fuck is going on in this house?
Who left him with the child?
Yeah.
I was dying.
Love y'all, motherfuckers.
I mean, they did
We
a
love
good
you too.
job. They did
We
a
love
good
you
job
too.
because you are, a great guy. I will.
Thank
say
you. I mean, I think that goes with self-work as well, too, because your parents can be the amazing parents they are, but I think that you have to realize and look yourself in the mirror and not point at other people when things don't go right. So
you have to point at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and see where you could grow. If you're not trying to grow, then what you doing?
I don't know, staying the same and comfortability, because people do that all the time because it's comfortable,
Well, then that's not growth.
Right, but not everybody wants to face growth. Look at Bruce Lee, any Bruce Lee's comments, all right? He talks about that all the time. People stay in comfortability because there's fear keeps them away from the growth, right? Because at the end, because you have to get rid of your old self, right? Your fear to get rid of your old self that you're comfortable with to reborn your new self. And he talks about this all the time. Any Bruce Lee comment, I'm a big Bruce Lee fan. My dad's a 6th degree black belt. He's had a great upbringing with me with that, and my mom too. Very old fashioned. I love my mother, Sandra Gill.
I do love your mom. She is a great soul. I will say that.
You
I
met her.
And let me tell you, she is the bomb.
Yeah, and
She
she
has
was in New
lived.
York for a little bit too.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, okay, all right. My dad was a Bronx,
Oh, okay.
Bronx and Puerto
Let me
Rico,
tell you,
right?
shout out to anybody that lived in the Bronx, because the Bronx is a little tough.
My dad.
I lived in Soundview, so
My mom's a little bougie, but my dad likes the bougie ladies, just like me.
Ain't nothing wrong with
You gotta
bougie.
cater. You gotta cater
I think
to them.
this is the topic for today. Ain't nothing wrong with bougie, honey. Stand strong.
She likes her
to your standards.
Mercedes. You know what I mean?
No, she likes the finer things in life, and there's nothing wrong with that. She
You
earned
you
it,
explain
and she
it.
deserved
You
it.
explain it better than me. Look at that. See,
Look
look
at
at
You a
that.
little bougie too.
I am. All right. So in closing, what do you want to say to the audience? I mean, I'm so glad you came on. I'm so glad you came here.
Thank you for having me.
Always. And you know, we on this network we have an all women's segment. I mean, you could be in you know, audition for that right now.
What audition, honey?
Oh, look
I
at
ain't
that.
got no competition.
Bougie.
First of all,
Bougie as hell.
no,
She's
it's
like-
not bougie. It's confidence, honey.
Oh, I
It's
love it.
confidence.
So you convinced?
So I would.
You're
love,
not conceited?
No,
You're convinced?
I'm not conceited. I'm very humble. I mean, you should know.
I know
You
you
are
are.
my friend. I am very humble,
You are. You're a
but
sweetheart. You're a sweetheart.
I will
You
say-
come off as
As a little rough sometimes. Some people be like spicy, but ain't nothing wrong with spicy, right? Do you like spicy?
I do.
Okay, there
I
we go.
do.
Enough said.
I like a little pushback.
Spicy can give you heartburn sometimes.
It's,
All right.
but
Spicy give you
it ain't gonna
heartburn.
kill you. It ain't gonna kill you.
I mean,
It
that's
keeps
why.
you going.
That's why I love Latinas, right? They ain't nothing like a Latina dating a Latina or being with a Latina because they're gonna check you. If a
You
good
need to be
a
checked.
good friend of mine, right? Nate, you need to and I'm
Right.
like, fuck, you know. But it's true shit, you know.
I mean,
You know, real, right. So the same thing with dating one. It's like I want pushback. I don't want you to agree with everything I say. That'd be boring as hell.
right, crickets.
Don't be toxic though. But
No,
but
there's a difference.
right.
There's a difference.
You're confident. At least give. All right, cool. Yeah,
Who
yeah.
doesn't want real?
Right. No, for real. Like I want someone. I don't want someone to be like, read my mind. I'm not a superhero.
Ooh,
Well,
where's your cape?
I could be your superhero though, right? But I mean, it's like it goes with communication, and I'd rather be the partner in my future relationship where we talk it out versus argue. We come to a common ground. Like, hey, like I'm sorry that I offended you. You're my lady. How can I make this better next time?
Well, that comes with growth.
Right,
That comes with growth.
and maturity.
Right. And not everybody has that.
That's why I date older women. But in closing, because younger ones. That's right. Clap it up. Because the older women got it going on. All right.
Right.
All right.
Thank you. Confidence.
Yeah. So in closing, we about to close this out. The season 2, episode 9. Go ahead, Christina. Close it out for me with the style that you got and all that. I love your hat.
Right.
Yeah. What's up?
Well, if you guys are looking for any property, hit me up. I'm your
Oh, look at her nails. Look at that. Go ahead. Who did your nails?
Classy.
Who designed your hat? Like, we need to get sponsorships.
Oh, you know what? I'm about to do a
Sponsorships.
fashion. I'm about to do my own little fashion show. So
Ah.
I will bring
Yeah,
you on.
yeah.
Bring you
That'd be
on.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out your social media before we clip off. You can hit it on my
Christina,
Instagram.
the Butterfly Realtor, hit me up.
All right, cool. And then
Follow
shoot,
me.
I tagged her on my Instagram. You can always click it on there.
PhD.
All right, PhD. Look at that. New York.
LPT, PhD. Shout out.
All right, guys. See you.
Oh.